Let's say there are base and target gene lists, and I want to separate samples based on the relative expression levels of the target genes to the base genes. You can use either ratio to the average or the normalized counts. If you take the latter, remove the centering from the normalization setting. Now export the processed signal table of the base genes as a tab-delimited text file. Do the same for the target genes. There are two text files for the base and target genes expression data. Edit the base.txt to clean the table with Excel. Delete unnecessary rows and columns. You can have either the gene identifier column, gene ID, or gene symbol. Save it and open the other text file. Do the same for the target gene table. Keep the symbol column and delete the gene ID column. Save the change. Now you have two clean text files. Open ChatGPT and have it generate Python code. I'm telling that. Import two tab-delimited text files named base.txt and target.txt. Both have titles in the first row. The first column is of gene symbols, and the second and subsequent columns are of samples. Both input files have the same samples in the same order. ChatGPT summarizes what it understands. You can correct it if needed. Next, tell what to do. Calculate the median of base genes for each sample. ChatGPT generates Python code. Count genes from the target genes if their value is greater than the median per sample. ChatGPT generates Python code. Lastly, generate a tab-delimited text file of the count with sample names. ChatGPT generates Python code. Copy the generated code and open Jupyter Lab. Add a new Python notebook and paste the code generated by ChatGPT. Upload the two input files to the Jupyter Lab workspace. Click the Run button and wait until the output.txt is generated. You can view the output.txt and download it. You can import the output file to the Subio Platform's Edit Parameters panel. Edit the Setup Dataset tab to group samples by the count of target genes that exceed the median of base genes. You can group the count into 3 classes: low, middle, and high. You can compare averages between the 3 classes. By the way, ChatGPT can generate other code if you have more requests. Count genes above not only the median, but also the 25th and 75th percentiles. Copy the code. Delete the former output.txt. Paste the new code into a new Python notebook and run it. You can browse the new output and download it to overwrite the former one. You can import the new output into Subio Platform's Edit Parameters panel to use in further analysis.